Hello, this is Reverend Angelia with today's Bible reading. Today I'm reading from the Women's Devotional Bible 2, a little story called The Harmony of Faith and Suffering. Suffering, and the sin that breeds it, is a reality so great, so overpowering, so menacing, that God seemed forced to resort to desperate measures to deal with it. No magic wand, no thunderous word, no angels, no prophet, no society in the world could eliminate sin and suffering. God's answer was Christ Jesus, God in human flesh. God the Father would send God the Son, clothed in human flesh, into the world to suffer and accept the consequences of sin. Sin and pain seem to prevail. Babies die of cancer. Puppies are hit on the road. Hitler rises to power. We yell at our children. The power of suffering is that great. So what? In the end, does the cross really mean? What good is an escape route, really, if it does not open until the end of time? I think that the answer, in part, is that the cross never promises to free us from pain and suffering, not at least in the present. The cross, in fact, promises just the opposite. The certainty of pain and suffering. Here is the mystery. The path of joy runs straight through the heart of pain and suffering. Christianity, alone among the world's religions, does not run from pain, but embraces it. And then, and only then, does it move through it. Jesus Christ is our example of faith. For the joy set before him endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. And that's from Hebrews 12:2. Faith, at the very least, asks us to believe this. The path to heaven runs through suffering, through the sorrow of the world, through that certain fog of doubt and pain. We have faith, sure of what we hope for, certain of what we do not see. God is love. God is in control. God will wipe away every tear and replace it with a river of joy. Faith carries with it movement, from what we know to what we long for, from suffering to joy, from earth to heaven. That movement, that song, is always driven and graced by the choice we make to love. And that was written by DeForia Lane. Until next time.